Welcome back to UHC Generations. We are once again back in Industry Park. I feel like I've said that before. Where, as you can see, I've been a busy guy. We've got two brand new farms that I put together off camera. Let's take a quick look at them. We've got a sugarcane farm and a cactus farm with the appropriate slots filled out in the item filters. I've migrated our progress boards from the last episode. We got all the stuff we're already farming, with of course the addition of sugarcane and cactus. And this is our to-do list. This is our plans for the future. This is everything I still want to farm. Honey, gunpowder, villagers, and maybe even a smelting setup and an iron farm. We're unfortunately not going to be getting to any of that in today's episode. I've got some very special plans. Seriously, I am really excited for this one. But before that, just a couple quick things. I want to give another shout out to Coke Potato once again for this amazing fan art. They've once again pulled through with something amazing and hilarious and beautiful. This is of course inspired by the melon antics of the last episode. And yeah, I just wanted to once again express my amazement and my gratitude for all of the beautiful fan art that's been created for this channel. If you want to see more of the fan art that's been created and even get some behind the scenes into me making these videos, then check out my Discord. Link will be in the description. But anyways, you guys might be wondering why I built these farms. Like, I know sugarcane and cacti are relatively common farms to build, but why those? Why those in particular? Out of all the farms we could have built, why those two? And well, it's thankfully a pretty simple question. I've been using a lot of green terracotta in these builds, and it was getting really annoying to constantly have to go out and find more green dye, so I made the cactus farm because of that. And sugarcane, you know, of course, while it's essential for elytra rockets and books and bookshelves and all those other lovely things, I've got some more specific plans for all that sugarcane in today's video. Why don't you follow me on over to Founders Town and we'll take a look at what I've been up to. So, there's a lot of rooms in Founders Town. I'm sure you're familiar with some of them as we've spent quite a lot of time here over the episodes, but there's still a few hidden little places that I've never really shown on camera. Like this funny little 2x2 tunnel which also houses our mine shaft. Oh my god, hi buddy, hello. Or this funny little green room all the way at the top which just houses a few mushrooms. And you know, it's occurred to me recently that I've walked down this pathway countless times, and yet I've never shown you guys what's behind this green door here. And it's not just an empty room, it's actually more of a secret project that I've been working on. Nothing too crazy, but if we go ahead and walk on in, haha, fan art room. I started putting this together when I was walking around Founders Town, and I remember that this room existed and it had this original piece of fan art in it. This dates all the way back to when Quilby was the inhabitant of this world, and unfortunately I don't know the name of the artist, and as you may have seen, I've made a little addition here. This is of course Coke Potato's amazing UHC Generations fan art, and it looks so freaking good. Even pixelized, it still looks fantastic. Coke Potato, your art is now a permanent part of the UHC Generations world. But what I've really brought you to Founders Town today is for something else entirely. Above the quest room, right at the base of this tower, is another funny little green building which houses a pretty much empty room. But today, guys, we're transforming this into the official UHC Generations map room. I want to have a giant 5x5 canvas laid out on the floor, maybe beneath a layer of glass. Oh wait, no, definitely not beneath a layer of glass. There is the quest room down here. This is why we needed all that sugarcane. And yup, that means we're going on an adventure today. But unfortunately, I still need to do a little bit of materials gathering before we can really start to put this map room together. We need two things. We need more iron for compasses to make more maps, and we need a glowstone to act as a base for the map. I figured it would be nice if y'all came with me as I did a little bit of exploring and mining and, you know, all that fun stuff. So why don't we head back to the Nether and see what we can get our hands on. You guys know how much I love going to the Nether in ultra hardcore. So we're gonna try and make this a quick trip. I've got all my stuff here. I've put away my journal in case anything catastrophic happens. And yeah, let's go get 25 glowstone. Oh, there's a nice big pocket right there. There's a few, but I'd have to do so much pillaring to get up there. So I think I'm gonna try and skirt my way down. Bit of, oh my god, you are jumpy. Bit of glowstone over there, but it's right above some lava. Maybe that'll work. Let's give this a shot. Got silk touch on my shovel so we can get the full glowstone blocks, thankfully. And that only gave us 8. So yeah, we're gonna need a few more of those. Ah, here we go. This will be fantastic. There's a bit of a cliff side here, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal, I don't think. 47 glowstone, that is more than enough. Let's get out of here before anything terrible happens. And that's the hard part completed, guys. Now all we gotta do is mine a little bit more iron. And while we're doing that, there's a couple things I wanna bring up. You see these signs that were left here by Flaming Moai God knows how long ago? There's actually so many more of these than I realized, and I've been leaving some of my own too. Not just necessarily down in the mines, but all across this world. It's really, really cool to see where people have been traveling. Like, I'll just be strip mining or caving through like the most random place, and I'll just run into a sign from Flaming Moai, and it's just like, whoa, hey buddy. Didn't think I'd be finding you here, but here you are. And I really hope I can kind of create the same effect, create the same like sense of discovery and amazement that future generations have when they come across my signs. What is up with, why are there 4 Endermen in here? What? Excuse me guys, I need to go talk to the Endermen. I'm gonna go aggro these guys. That may be a little stupid, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Come here, you guys. Look at them. Why are their hands? How are you carrying those clays? Their hands are like raised up in the air like they're praising the sun or something. What is happening? I don't think that's how you carry a clay block, guys. All right, that's stuff. Oh. Something just happened there. Okay. That was super weird. The Enderman must have been here for forever. Like, look, there's gravel, there's moss, there's clay in random places. This must have been like some hidden Enderman paradise or something. Let me grab some more torches and I'll be back. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, signs. To whoever may inhabit this world in the future, I highly recommend you leave signs anytime you find something unique or really just have anything to say at any point in the world. Anyways, guys, enough sentimentality and Enderman. Let's grab this iron and get back to what I was working on. And well guys, I've got 25 empty maps and a whole lot of locations to visit. I think it's adventure time. Actually, wait, no, hold on guys, bit of a problem here. Founders Town sits right on the edge of 4 maps. We won't have it right on the center, I guess. We're gonna have to have it a little bit off center here, but yeah, let's just get these 4 put down and see what we can do. No, that's not a map, that's a piece of steak. Okay, that's actually really cool looking already. Check it out, there's Founders Town right here. There's my bridge over to Moai's village. There's the pathway to Industry Park. Something weird going on over there. I have no idea what that is. Probably just some lava. And the pathway that leads over to my little Wild West town. That is so cool, guys. Seriously, I love this. Anyways, y'all, we got a lot of locations to visit. We got 21 more maps to fill out. I think it's adventure time. Well, that was pretty fun. I ran all over the place, as you guys saw. Did a couple little aesthetic overhauls as well, so let's go take a look. And yeah, it's upside down. Right away, you can see that it's not the most regular shape. The Fields of Regeneration and Quilby's bee house are all the way at this end, and I really wanted to include them in the map since they're very, very important. So I kind of had to make a couple adjustments, but it was absolutely worth it because this place looks pretty damn nice. Got some sugarcane growing here in case you need a little bit of emergency paper. Got kind of like a cartography station here with some barrels and crafting table and obviously obviously the cartography table. And last but not least, the index of locations, which I've migrated up from the quest hub downstairs up into the map room. I felt like it would be a lot more fitting here. So yeah, guys, let's take a look at this map. You can see Founders Town nestled into the side of this giant badlands. I think they're called a butte. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Moving up across this river, we've got Moai's village, where Flaming Moai met his demise. This entire northwest corner is pretty much just kind of empty. I don't know, there's nothing really over here. There's like a little bits of a desert village that doesn't really matter, but yeah, this whole corner is pretty barren. Off to the side here, Industry Park sticks out like a sore thumb because wow, that is very geometric, and you can see all the crazy colors we got going on in there. Down here it is kind of just more emptiness. You know, we got some jungle, we got some forest, we even got some savanna down here. Coming down this way, we've got the pathway leading to the Fields of Regeneration. You can see it labeled in kind of small text right there. All of this is covered in Oxeye Daisy, which you can't really see, but it's there. Another village, you got some mountains up here, and way back in the corner here is of course Quilby's bee house, looking fantastic in the map, I gotta say. And of course, coming back up this way, we've got the Shallows, which is my Wild West inspired town. That's right, guys, I haven't forgotten about this place, and I even went out of my way to give it a proper name. Because it sits on either side of this riverbank and we've got the bridges and all that, I thought that the Shallows was a really nice name. And overall, I'm just really happy with how this turned out. We're using a little bit of free cam here to get a good proper view of everything. Really happy with how this turned out. Even though the map is a bit of an awkward shape, I still think it looks really nice in the end. But you know, we cannot call this complete just yet because there's still one location that we haven't mapped out yet. I haven't gotten around to getting over there because it's quite a ways away, but I would be remiss to forget about Stinger Cave, where Quilby met his demise not too long ago, all things considered. It's way off that way in the north. And yeah, haven't been down there yet, but I think we need to make one last pit stop and then we can call our map room officially complete. When the sand starts to turn to stone, that's how you know you're approaching Stinger Cave. It might be in the wrong place, but I'm pretty sure I'm in the right spot. Aha, I'd recognize that cave entrance anywhere. This is it, guys. I mean, we haven't been here since episode 2. I think it's been quite a while, and you know, for good reason. I was quite terrified of this place when I came here originally. I do kind of want to poke around again just for, you know, just for the hell of it. This is of course where I tried to retrieve Quilby's items and where I lost his journal, his armor, and a bunch of other really important things. So let me just get the bow in the hotbar just in case. I gotta say, my first time coming here was genuinely one of the most stressful and terrifying experiences I've ever had in Minecraft. So yeah, it's weird being back. Not gonna say no to all this free iron though. Whoa, there's a diamond ore here. Hello? That's cool. And it's not the deep slate version either. This is actually like the regular stone variant. That's actually really neat. I'm not gonna be so touching this. I'd like to leave this here as a little Easter egg for any future generations that might be stopping by Stinger Cave sometime in the future. Maybe somebody comes by to try and conquer this awful place once and for all. And if they're observant enough, they'll be rewarded with a little surprise. Another successful venture into the cave. Let's head back home. We can go ahead and plop our 2 maps down on the wall there because they are very much disconnected from the rest of the world map. We would have needed a bigger map room if we wanted to connect those 2, just saying. And you can see Stinger Cave and its cool little lagoon thing on the outside right at the top. And with that, you guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. This is a really fun episode. Like I said, we did so much exploring, so much mapping, so much adventuring. If you liked the video, then don't forget to leave a like down below, and if you're not subscribed, consider doing that as well. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, you guys, this has been Leon, and I'll see you all in the next UHC Generations video.